Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode on MC Eternal. Yes, it's back, and I've fixed my videos. So, let's go ahead and jump into it. We got a lot of stuff planned today. One was trying to get a better power, but I was thinking about it. I probably need a better defense than what I have. Right now, I'm just sporting around the iron armor, and I don't know if that's going to work. We tried doing the Tinker's armor, which is right around here. It didn't work out that great. We may come back to that later, but there are a few things we need to work on. One is power, of course. Is this little poor steam dynamo? It can't handle all of this. So, a few things we can get done is get a few fractionating stills up and try and convert this oil, which if we take it and hit uses, refractionary column, or no, that's reflux. It basically can convert it from crude oil into naphtha, and naphtha can be turned into refined fuel. Refined fuel, if we put it in a compression dynamo, look at that, 1.5 million RF. So that would be a great thing. We need to figure a way to get it over here, though. Now, the only thing I could think of would be Ender Pearl or Ender Tank. I think that's one of the options we have. Yes, it is. But for that, we need Ender Pearls. So, can't buy them for the shop. That's actually not that big of a deal. So we might go ahead and do it that way, because I think, if I remember right, I have one. And you can see I actually put up a little bit of a storage system over here, trying to clean things out, make it look a little bit better. Go ahead and sleep through the night. Come on. I can see things on the map over that way. But yeah, kind of sorted everything out a little bit, made it a little bit neater. I only got rid of one chest, though. That was a crate. And that's because of how much stuff is in here. I mean, seriously. I have things upon things upon things upon things. So, we're going to have to figure out something to do with all the storage. Maybe a little bit of logistics. We might be able to pull that off. I don't know yet. But I would also like to get to the point where I can mine a little bit faster. And that's actually where I wanted to get into the borers. I've never really tried these very much. And they're kind of interesting, the fact they can accept most basic Minecraft enchantments. So we might look into that. So that's just something else we have on our list today. So let's go ahead and see about getting ourselves a Ender Pearl, which we just go up to here to shop and type in Ender Pearl. Accept. There we go. So now we have Ender Pearls. So that's pretty easy. I'm going to go ahead and make some fluid pumps, because I think that's what I need. Let's see. Fluid pump. We got that one. Just look at pump, see what we got. And I'll come back in a few minutes. There is a dragon nearby. So I'm going to make sure I claim all this right here so the dragon can't break it. Yeah, we're not going to have that happen. I don't know where it's at, and I don't really care to know. I just want to make sure none of my stuff gets destroyed. So, I was looking at it, and I decided to go with making a flux bore, and because one of the things we're going to have an issue with is getting power out there. So, we're going to ignore the dragon in the background. But we're going to go ahead and make one of these bores. Now, it doesn't look too bad. Need a piece of copper. That's a great thing about having that thing and an iron gear. Got it. Now, it's, like I said, it's really simple to make this. And it literally only took me a few seconds. There we go. We got the flux bore. Now, we might be able to upgrade this. Oh, yeah, we can upgrade this real quick. Invar. Go. Let's go ahead and upgrade this thing. And I believe... Ooh, I need more copper. Now, I don't know exactly how it works. Because, like I said, I've never used one before. I've always kind of stuck with the basic tinker stuff. And that dragon is getting on my nerves a little bit, but we can't do anything about it because there's no way we'd win. We wouldn't win that fight. Go. And yeah, there we go. We got the flux borer upgraded. Now, electrum. Do we have any electrum? That wouldn't be bad to get up to there. Electrum, we have 3. Now, I did see I had some over here. No, just 1 piece. I do have the induction smelter, which I can turn that off. And we're going to go ahead and get a few of these things caught up. And I'm just going to make a decent amount. Now, if I can remember where silver is. Right here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go off camera for a moment, waiting for this stuff to kind of smelt up and get done. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade this to this tier, which doesn't sound too bad. But I wouldn't mind also a dank knoll, because that's also getting to be an issue. Now, each one of these is pretty easy to make. It's just a block of coal and some corresponding color. Now, this can hold 128, this 512. This white one is 1152, which just iron, no big deal. This one I believe is gold. Yeah. This one is diamonds. This one though is emeralds. So to make this one we need about 20 emeralds, and I have no clue how many we have. 4. And we have 3 diamond blocks. So it's like gold it is. So grab the gold. And we have coal right up here. I hope we have enough blocks. We'll have to wait and see. This should be done. Perfect. Apparently we're not coming back. Actually, let me go ahead and make this off camera. And we'll be right back. Alright everybody, got everything made up. There we go. We got our dank knoll, which can hold a ridiculous amount of items, by the way. And we're going to throw all of our stuff. I think this is the one I've been using. And I thought while I was at it, I might as well make a controller for this, just so I have access to everything. And yeah, that'd be something, a pretty smart idea on my part. And the only thing I need is in one of here, and I should have, yep, there we go. Perfect. Now, if you've never messed with the drawers before, I believe, I was trying to center this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right here should be the center. Yep. Place that down. And you see all this stuff in my inventory? If I right click on this, it's all gone. Cleans it up, makes it nice and easy. Then I just have to get rid of all the extra stuff I have on me. And now, I don't know if we should go enchant this or what, but we're going to go test this thing out after I clear up my inventory a little bit. And it shouldn't take too long. We can just head right over here. I was trying to find that hole that I left right there, but I don't know where it's at. Alright. I think, there we go. Charged up. Now, kind of don't want to have to dig down too far. But yeah, we're going to have to get all the way down to bedrock. So I'm going to go pick an area. Oh, there's one area right over here that's remotely... Oh, hey, look. A chest. Biome pet? Okay. Interesting. I will take it. And apparently, you can also use the Wendell as the The boar also has a, oh, what's it called? Axe. All right, let's go ahead and get this done. I'm thinking maybe somewhere over here-ish. Yeah, we could go right here. That doesn't sound too bad. Let's see. Yeah, it's on 1x1 mode, and I'm trying to remember 3x3. Ooh. That's not the fastest in the world. This will also help us out with a dank knoll right off the bat. Because what you do with this, you shift, right click, and then you can put whatever you want in there. And whenever you collect it from here, notice it's not in my inventory. So let me go ahead and get down to bedrock, and I will be back in just a moment. Well, everybody, I was needing a little bit of obsidian, so I made some, and guess what I found? Diamonds. Ooh, this is a good stack. And I was also needing a little bit of redstone, because, yeah, you have to use redstone in this. And, hey, look, there's coal. I actually am enjoying this boar. It works really well. But it might take a moment. And this is like not upgraded at all. But it will still just pretty much plow through all this. So how this works is, I can take that off my offhand. We need some obsidian and some redstone. Basically, you put the obsidian above it. Obsidian, air. Now let's try this again. Redstone, right click. Or left click, actually. So yeah, that's how you get flux in this pack. And this is a tedious process, so I'm going to go ahead and do another stack of it while I'm down here and see if I can find any more. Like I said, I'm having a little bit too much fun with this. And I think I can actually right click. Oh, I had a lot of stuff in it. I need to clear that out whenever I get back. There you go. Quite a bit more room. I'm going to go ahead and do another stack of this. And yeah, that should be all we need to do all this. See, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to mark this area as Flux Maker. That sounds good to me. And now I'm just going to leave that there because I don't really feel like breaking that unless I have to. But yeah, nice little area. There's a little bit more redstone, but there's also this slate, which I have no clue what this thing is used for. And it does look kind of cool in a way. But I don't know if I can pull up uses. Yeah, I can't pull up uses there. Uses, not much of anything. It's just a decorative block. Alright, so we got the flux that we need. Now I'm going to head back to the base. And hopefully get away from all this ambient sound. And it's nighttime. So I'm going to sleep down here. And I'll meet you guys back up at the base. Alright everybody, I think I have enough for what I'm going to need. I did buy a few more ender pearls. And I also found out plastic you can buy on the market as well. So that helps me out. So we're going to need a bit of these right here. Which takes obsidian. Oh no. I might have to go back down there. Let's see. Got 27. Hopefully we have enough. We'll find out in just a moment. Let's see. Oh, just barely. Let's go ahead and make all those. Now, I'm going to need a controller, which does not look too hard. We only need 5 of these, remember? Because it was 5 for the controller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and make a controller. And ooh, where should we put this? I'm guessing right down here. Alright everybody, I think I have everything ready. Now what we have to do is put a flux point down. Then we have to set it to, let's see, please select network. This one right here. There we go. This will basically give us all the information that we need. Now, if I build the pump, which I should almost have everything, need some tin and some iron and some glass. The iron, tin, and we can't forget the gold. Some glass, which I think I have some still left over here. That's not going to be enough now thinking about it. Yeah, I might as well do 8 just to be on the safe side. I really need to get onto automating everything. But I have been kind of slacking on my videos and everything and being able to be on here as much. That should be working out better now. I guess that's a way to phrase it. So I will be having more of a steady stream of videos come out. There we go, and got the gold gear. That should be all I need. Make this right here. Alright, now if this works the way I think it does. Oh, it's nice. It actually gave me 2 of my buckets back. Now, there we go. Cleared up inventory. Perfect. Now, what I throw in here? The glass. Alright, there is a few areas I saw. And we're going to need those ender pearls. Make some ender tanks. That's one thing I didn't make yet. Which those are actually pretty easy. Wool, cauldron, obsidian. Good thing we have obsidian on us. We do have a few blaze rods, which we need 8 of them. Because I think it was 4 for each one. And then 2 pieces of wool. Now, this shouldn't be too bad. My obsidian was over here. I just need how many pieces? 4? Oh, we got 6. So, yeah, it looks like something else I'm going to be doing in between episodes is trying to figure out a way to automate the production of obsidian. I don't know how much more we're going to need. That should be enough. And there we go. Ender tanks. These are actually pretty cool and really powerful if you know how to use them. Now we're going to go over. I actually saw some not too far away, and I need to make sure I have my... There we go. Hang glider. I'm trying to conserve my power as much as possible. Ooh, I just realized I don't have anything. How about we head over there, and I will get everything set up, and we'll start working on the production of oil. Alright, everybody. I found these. And lag spike for a moment. Now I'm trying not to cover these up, but I kind of want to hit that center area. And I think if I put this right, oh, forgot scroll wheel does that here. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Now I'm just going to want to put this here, and I should be able to extract out the top. Grab a couple servos. Go ahead and have this always on. And you can see, is it, wait, how are you pulling? You have power in you? Okay. Not gonna complain. Now, I should be able to just slap this thing on this side. Trying to balance on everything. It's not working very well. And select this network. There we go. 40 RF. Go, and it should be pumping it out into here, I believe. Let's see, is it always active? Yes, and we can kind of see that it's starting to get some fluid in there. And it's going to pretty much, well, let's go ahead and turn this off. Make sure this is working. Hi. We might need to get the range upgrades for this, which kind of worried me a little bit. I was hoping not to. And because this is from pump. This is from Industrial Foregoing. I think the range upgrades are right here, and they all take a couple pieces of plastic. So Oh, let me go ahead and mark this place, and we're just gonna put it as oil. And I'm gonna go get some range upgrades, see if that helps any. So I will be right back. All right, everybody, I went and made the range item 9. Just a little bit of quartz, glass, and some plastic. So we're gonna really have to look at that. Now we're talking. Now if we show the range, oh yeah, it's getting everything. Ooh, that does cover a lot of an area, doesn't it? So that's great. That's going to help us, and it's going to build up in here. Let's go ahead and turn this thing on before it gets full. And it's going to start filling up that. Perfect. Okay, turn off this. And I'm going to head back to base, and we're going to start getting all the stuff set up for the power. Which is one of the important things right now, because love to have a little bit better power. And I really need to figure out how to turn that off. That noise. And we also got to check out this Astral Temple later. We'll work with Astral maybe further down the line. One thing I was going to ask everybody, do you guys want to take like a week per mod? Like if we find a mod we want to look at, take a good depth look in it. Maybe a week or two. Oh, that didn't take very long. Alright. So let me get some of these fractionating stills set up, and we'll start working on making power and have it come into here. Alright. So let me get the stuff around, and we'll be right back. Alright, everybody. I got the fractionating stills and the compression dynamos all set up, and I don't really know how the GUI is on these things. So you do need a bit of water and a bit of fluid, or the fluid to go with it. So I was kind of curious on that. It's a good thing we still have these water right here. We can set these down. Perfect. And we're going to have to move a few things, which kind of sucks because I don't think I have any more of those storage crate keepers, which they're not too hard to make. But we're going to have to move that down. And let's see. Well, should have iron on me. Perfect. And I have a ton of wood in one of these chests. I do need to make a few upgrades with the crates. But for right now, let's just go ahead and get this stuff moved. Kind of want to make sure I have plenty of room, so I'm just going to put this in these 4. Just so I can pick them up and get rid of them. And there. Yeah, it shouldn't take me too long. Go ahead and clear up the inventory a little bit more. Because I hate having a cluttered inventory, and here lately, that's all I've had. There we go. We're going to set this one in here so we know where it's at. That's all that is mob drops, so. Alright. Now, you can go in here for now till I'm ready to use you. Now, we have oil there, and the fractionating stills here. Now, they do need power, so I am going to have to run power underneath. And I think I have some hardened ones left. And I hope this can pull from that side. If not, we're going to have to figure something around this. And I don't think I'm going to have quite enough of these. Yeah, we're a little short, Now, before this actually gets going, I want to put these both on highs. There is an augment that would help with this quite a bit. This right here. Now, all I need is a redstone and hardened glass. There is one kit. Perfect. Now we can get both those kits on there. I'm going to go ahead and make up an extra one because I'm probably going to need it later. Alright, got those. And now the augments, which is electrum and redstone. I didn't explain what this does. Well, we hit the uses on it. It says fractionating still specialist holds Greatly increases conversion efficiency for fossil fuel. So basically, I'll get more out of it. So I should be able to go, bow, bow. And there we go. So yeah, this is going to make refined fuel. Now, I'm probably going to have it run out the back. So I'm going to need one more servo, which is no big deal. Just need a bit of glass, which I am tearing through glass apparently. Gonna go ahead and make that up. Make another servo. These things are pretty cheap to make, so I'm not too worried about it. And we're gonna grab a piece of electrum just to make sure we can upgrade this or have the best flow that we can. And there's two ways to make these. You can make them with using 2 electrum ingots, or you can use them with 1. I prefer the 1. So let's go ahead and set this up for the back to be the output. And there we go. Look at that. Now these are producing 40 RF tick. Doesn't sound like much, but when it's going to be pretty much free fuel, I am not going to complain. I can go ahead and get rid of this bucket too. And we'll check on that in a little bit. But look at that. We got power coming in. I'll pretty it up a little bit later. And we're also getting plenty of this tar, which can actually be used to make either torches, leads, or I can just straight up burn them for things like that. And sulfur. That's always a nice thing to have. Now, I think we're getting more in. I'm not for sure. I might have to set this up with a buffer tank above it just to be on the safe side. But that is nice. I'm actually getting power into here. So I'm going to go ahead and see how long this video is, and we'll come back in a minute. Thank you all for watching, and if you liked it, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel and you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe, and don't forget that bell so you can get notified when I make new content. Any comments, concerns, or anything else, put down in the comment section down below. But until next time, everybody, this is EnigmaCraft 6 saying take it easy. Later, everybody.